Another thing I've noticed that's different about Canada is because the air is so amazingly clean, you can smell things that are far away. Like, not only can you see far away, but you can smell things that are far away. Like, if some guy's got BO and he's standing like 10 feet away from me, I can smell him. But in Taiwan, I could like shit my pants and be standing right next to you and you wouldn't even notice, just because there's so much other stuff in the air, you know what I mean? I've done it before. Jigs, what's jigs mean? Burnouts are fun when you first learn how to do them, and then that's about it. See, I gave him a nod, he gave me a wave. So, if you're that guy, the Lord Arthur. Gotta love these names for these apartment buildings, eh? I live in the Lord Arthur. You mean that welfare building on Coverton? Yeah. And then that one over here on the left is called the Lady Adele. There's a good-looking blonde girl in this truck. Can you see? She's laughing and talking to her boyfriend about the fact that I'm talking with myself. She can see the camera. So, anyways, I don't know why she keeps looking back for. So, yeah, beautiful air, nice sunny day. It's cold today. It's like 7 degrees Celsius out here. But it's a Canada cold, which is not cold. Canada is dry. If a dry cold and a dry heat are very bearable. It's only when you have humidity that things become uncomfortable. There's me in the window over there. No, window over here. Anyways, what am I doing? I'm going to the mall because we went to the mall yesterday and we bought a bunch of stuff and we forgot one of the bags. We were like looking. I bought some pants for my son, 3 pairs of pants, and we're trying to find the bag. We can't find it, and I found the mall and someone turned it in. So I'm gonna go back to the mall and pick it up in the lost and found. Matrix. I wanted to see her doing some slow motion dodging of bullets. That'd be cool. Yeah, this thing's kind of antique-ish. It's got like an off and on and a park. It doesn't have anywhere to lock the handlebars. Like most motorcycles, you turn the key all the way to the left and the handlebars lock. So it doesn't have that. Oh, here we go. I was just thinking, when they don't have it here, sometimes they have it somewhere else. So yeah, evidently there's like a lock down here. You can lock the steering column by the separate lock, which I just figured out now. I was thinking about it earlier. Oh, I shouldn't be on this road. I should be on that road over there. This is, yep. Although, I do believe there's like a motorcycle shop somewhere down this street. Yeah, I'll stay on this street. For the heck of it. I think there's like a it's nuts. I can't remember. There was like 2 or 3 different motorcycle shops in my city that I used to go to. And for the life of me, I can't remember where any of them are. I think one of them is on this street, but part of me doesn't. It's kind of weird. So, yeah, I just want to swing by, take a look what kind of gear they have and what the price is. Gas is going down, so it's $1.12. It's $1.12 a liter here. Canadian dollar is worth more than the American dollar. You know, that happened for like the first time in a long time, a couple of years back, and now it seems to be the norm. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, what else? The key for this thing is just. I bet you I could just pull it straight out. No, I can't. The key is just tiny and dinky. It's like it looks like the key for like a padlock. It's just like really short and cheapish looking. And all these big 4x4s. Didn't used to be like that when I lived here, like 10, 12 years ago. Now everyone's buying the biggest possible trucks. It's, you know, like when did Canada become America? And speaking of Canada becoming America, everyone here is so freaking fat now too, and that's another new occurrence. It didn't used to be like that 13 years ago when I lived here. 13 years ago when I lived here, when if you saw like a grotesquely obese person, it was somewhat of a rarity. Not rare, but you'd see like one a day or something. Now it's like you see a dozen a day. It's just changed a lot, and all I have to do to remind me or to prove those statistics is like show you my Facebook classmates. You know, like all my classmates from high school and stuff. It's just nuts, man. They had a reunion, my high school reunion, and I'm looking at the pictures from it, and it's just it's like you guys had the reunion on a fat farm or what? Like literally, like out of like you look at what used to be our like girls volleyball team, and it was like a bunch of hot sporty chicks, and out of the 12 of them or however many there are on a sports team, don't ask me, you got like maybe two that are still slim, and it's funny because you got two that aren't just slim, but they're still really slim. Like they've still got the same body they did back when they were like 18 years old, and then the rest of them aren't like chubby. They haven't gained weight. The rest of them they're just circles. You know, they're all rolling around in the picture and bumping into one another. It's nuts. So it's just one extreme or the other. They either don't fall prey to the fat disease, or they become like oversized beach balls.